And a good Friday morning. Thanks so much for making us a part of your morning. I'm Marcus Washington.
And I'm Sierra Johnson. Laura Garcia is off. First, we have team coverage of our microclimate weather alert today in the Bay's. Pete Suratos looking at the strain on the power grid. But first, let's get right to meteorologist Kari Hall. Good morning, Kari.
Good morning. And yes, it's still going to be very hot today. Those heat advisories for parts of the South Bay, the peninsula, up to the North Bay, these areas shaded in orange, that continues today. But a step above that will be the excessive heat warning, where we will have another day of dangerous heat for the inland areas as those highs reach over 100 degrees. Let's take a look at all of our microclimates and where we're headed for today. Some mid 70s for San Francisco, lower 80s for Oakland. But then as you make your way into the East Bay, we're up to 106 in Antioch this afternoon and 105 in Clear Lake, Morgan Hill reaching 101 degrees. All of this heat may put a strain on the power grid. We're trying to avoid that, Pete. Live in Walnut Creek, what's the update on that?
Yeah, good morning to you, Kari. Yeah, it's a bit cool still here in Walnut Creek, but we know it's going to heat up a little bit later in the day. But as a result of this extreme heat across the state, we know we're going to see that flex alert in place once again today, but it's going to be a little bit different compared to yesterday. Now, it'll be from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m., so that's shorter from yesterday's 5 p.m. to 10 p.m. window. And again, you're being asked to avoid using major appliances and try to keep your home cooler earlier in the day. And if you have an electric car, wait to charge it up after the flex alert is over. Now, Cal ISO doesn't expect any rolling outages, but some folks were actually notified by PG&E yesterday about the possibility of rolling outages, which didn't come as a surprise to those customers.
Doesn't surprise me. No, not after the last few years, especially with the fires and everything.
I remember when we had the power outages last, so makes sense. And it was hot, super hot today.
Now, despite those alerts, no rolling outages did take place yesterday, so no rolling outages. Now, Governor Gavin Newsom did issue that state of emergency due to the hot weather, so additional power will be freed up if needed. Reporting live, Pete Suratos for Today in the Bay.